Hi everyone, Pritika this side from Butternut AI, the fastest AI website builder. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can customize your entire website, which was built in under 20 seconds on Butternut AI. First of all, congratulations on taking the first step towards getting your business online and building your website. So let me give you a quick tutorial on how you can customize each part of the website and make it ready to go live in just a few minutes. So here's one website I have created for a coffee shop by the name of Emma Coffee Shop. So this is what I got, the menu, reviews, and these are the pages that the AI created for me. So when you tell AI about your business, it understands your business category and your target audience, and it creates the entire website accordingly. All the content generated is SEO optimized, and the layout and the colors picked, they are very personalized for your brand needs. So let's first go on how you can add your brand logo or personalization, how you can change this header. You can just click on this edit icon, and if you want to change how the header looks, just go to this navbar layout and click on regenerate, and it will start showing you different designs for the header, and you can stop wherever you like. You can keep on doing it. So let me, I like this, so I'll stick to this. If you want the navbar to be sticky or not, you can pick from here. If you want to upload your own logo, just click on here, upload, and upload your own logo and click on save. See, it started showing me. My recommendation would be to put a transparent background logo, and you can always control the size of the logo, make it bigger or smaller. But I think this looks best. You can also create a favicon icon, upload a favicon icon. If you don't upload one, we will use the one you have, the logo that you have uploaded for your favicon as well. Now, let's see how you can change the content and images on the entire website with just a few clicks. First, let me show you how you can change the images. So, whatever image you'd like to change, you just need to take your mouse over to that image and just hover over to that image, and it will start showing you these three editing options. The first is the regenerate, the second is regenerate image with new keywords, and the third is upload. Upload, you can upload a file from your own computer. You can also search on Unsplash. Let's say if you search for Apple, it will give you a couple of images of Apple, and you can search with any keywords. Now, let me show you how you can actually use AI. So if you use this first option, regenerate, and click on it, it will keep on regenerating the image for you based on the keywords you provided while creating the website. But if you think the images are not relevant to what you want, you can use the second option where you can provide your own keywords and it can generate the image accordingly. So let's say coffee. So, and now when you click on regenerate, it will give you images based on the keyword that you have added. Let's see what else it has. Yeah, I think this one looks good. So I'll stick to this. So now let's go on to how you can edit the content on the entire website. Again, hover over to the content, the text you want to edit, and these edit options will appear. This one is the hide option. You can hide the text if you don't want to show it. This is the edit option, which will open an editor. And here you can do anything like change the color, add more text, or change the font size. Then if you want to tell AI what to do, you can use this, like translate it in any instruction, like make it longer, make it shorter, add these keywords. You can just tell AI to do that and it will do it for you. And the first option to regenerate is simple. You just regenerate, click on it, and it will regenerate the text for you. So this is what it has done. Now, let's go on to different sections. So the sections you see on your website, it could be that you want to add a very specific section. So it is very easy. In between any two sections, you will see these options, which is add section. You click on add section, and there are two ways to add a new section. One is you there are already pre-built sections. You can pick one of them, or you can pick a layout and add one of these layouts. Yeah, so let's add a services section. So it already knows about your business. So it is going to create a section that is already optimized with the text and images for your business. And then you can obviously edit any part of it. You can add buttons easily on any section. So if you see this add button, you can click on it and you can add a button. You can take this button to maybe menu page, and you can style the button. You can say, you can pick a color. Since it is orange, let's stick to something in orange, and then the button size as well. So if I say save button, here it is. I can change the size to say large. I can make this color also a bit brighter. If you want to add an external link, you can do it from here. Instead of choosing one of these options, just say add external URL, and you can paste the URL you want here. So this is how a new section is created. Now, if you don't like the layout of the section, any section on your website, instead of doing anything, one thing you can easily do is use this option, which is regenerate section layout. What it does is it will show you new layouts of this section without changing the text as well as images on these sections. So if I click on this, on the services section, if I am creating a new layout, let's see. Okay, this is one layout. No, I don't like this. Since it is a coffee shop, I would like something more, something with more pictures. So you can keep on clicking that option, and it will keep on giving you new and new suggestions. And then you can stick to the one you like. So, okay, I like this one. I'll stick to this. So now we have seen how you can edit text, images, you can add sections. And now let me show you one very interesting feature, which is build with AI. So when you do add section, there are a lot of sections that are already pre-built for you, but every business has its own needs. So you can always create a new section by chatting with an AI bot, and you can use this option, build with AI. So here, when you click on it, it will create a new section, and it will open up this chatbot on your system, and you can just tell it to create any section. Create a features sections with two components, or let me say special coffee with each component to have an image and text. So you can play around with this if you want to embed any videos, if you want to add a form, you can just use AI, treat it as your own developer, and it will do things for you. If you don't like what it creates, you can always tell it to change it. And let's see what it comes up with. So it takes a few seconds for it to create the section. And if by any chance you know HTML, CSS, you will have access to the code, and you can edit any part of it. So okay, this is what it created. You can close this. Okay. So if you want to change any part of it, you can always click on that, select that section, and tell AI what to do about it. Like if you want to say, link this button to google.com, you can just tell AI and it will do it for you. So this is how you can play with AI on the entire website, and it will give you very amazing results. So now let's go to how you can change the look and feel of your website. So here on the top, you see this option, change theme. This theme here, when you click on it, it will show you a lot of already pre-built themes for your website, and you can see which one you like. You can just keep on doing it. You can keep on picking up the themes, and it won't change anything until you click on apply changes. So you can just see if you like any of those. So let's see, I think I like this one. So I can say apply changes and my theme will change to this. Now, if you want to add some very specific colors, you can again go to change theme and choose the second option, which is brand colors and fonts. Here you can pick colors. You can change these colors to whatever you like. You can change the font size. You can change how the fonts are in at different places, and so you can play around with it. And until you click on apply changes, nothing will change on the website. So you can always do undo if you want to bring it back. So there is undo option, redo option as well on the website that can undo or redo changes you made. Now, if you want to add more pages onto your website, let me show you. So the pages on your website are displayed here on the header as well as on the footer. So if you want to add more pages, you can easily do that by clicking on this pages button on the top, and you can pick, we have some built, already pre-built pages for you, or the type of pages you want. You can pick one of those, or you can create a blank page if the kind of page you want is not here in these options. So you can, let's say, I want to create a products page. So if you want to sell items, again, you can just tell the AI, or you can create a page that says products. Or if you want to sell courses, we have options to create courses. Or if you want a donation page, or can also accept donations. So here I created a new page that said products. Now I can use this option, add item, to add more products. And again, I can just click on anything I want to edit the part of the product. If I want to change the uh, the cost, I can click on this buy now button, click on this edit icon on the buy now button, and it will give you these two options, add payment link and add redirect URL. So if you want to sell anything on your website, there are two ways of doing that. One is you create a payment link on Stripe, PayPal, or Square, or any other platform, and just add that payment link here. Here you can change the button text and the amount as well. You can just add that payment link here. Or if you don't want to take that hassle of creating payment links all the time, what you can do is you can go to your dashboard, go to your settings and say accept payments. And here you can add, if you're using Stripe, Stripe will give you a secret key. You can add it here. Or let's say if you're using PayPal, let me add an example PayPal account here and just click on activate. Okay. Okay. I don't know why it said it was not able to, but now it is activated. So now what will happen is if I now click on this buy now edit button, I just need to refresh it because I made that change. So see, it is already showing me on this add payment link. It is already showing me these things. I can change the currency. I can change the text and click on save changes. Now when I click on it, it will take me to the PayPal page where the user can make the purchase and just pay directly. So this is how you can add payments and products onto your website, and you can add any number of pages onto your website. There is no limit. So let me show you how you can create actually a blank page. Like if you want a page that is features. Now you have some idea in mind and you want to manifest that. Let's see how you can do that. So this is a blank page. Now what you can do is you can create sections one by one onto this page by just clicking on add section or and adding these things. So some of the must have pages for your for any website is definitely you must have an FAQ page, you must have a contact us page. And if you take appointments, you can create a book an appointment page and link your Calendly easily onto it. So that is one thing I'll highly recommend everyone to have. So this is how you can add a blank page and then keep on adding sections onto that. Now, I don't want to show this page onto my header. So what I'll do is I'll go on to edit on header, click on pages, and I can delete or hide it from here. I can also reorder pages from here, and I can create sub pages by just uh, dragging it under. Like if I want to create a sub page, gallery to be a subpage of menu, then I will just drag gallery under menu, and it will create it as a subpage. See here. And if you want to add more pages onto your navbar, you can do it from here. You can add the pages which are already present, or you can add an external link. So these are the things that you can do. Now, let's go on to the next part of website building, which is how you can actually look at the settings of the website and add a chatbot onto your website. So let me show you how you can do that. But before that, I can show you actually another thing, which is adding blogs. So if you are creating a website that has, where you want to publish blogs regularly, we have created a very easy way for you to publish blogs using our AI blog writer, and you can create a blog in under 20 seconds, which is going to be very highly SEO optimized and will be targeting keywords very specific to your business niche. So how to create a blogs page is, again, click on pages, select blogs, and click on add page. Here it will show you these two options, and you can either write the entire blog by yourself, or you can use this option, which is generate with AI. And I am trying to create a blog that is, so I'm just going to put my idea of what I want, and in keywords, I can just put this. It will later on also recommend me keywords. Now here it will ask you if you want to add your brand context. You can say yes. What kind of brand voice would you like? I would like it to be friendly. Who's your target audience? I will say both. This is my target audience. And is it location specific? Since I've built my website for a coffee shop in San Francisco, I'll say yes, it is. Now, what it is going to do is it is going to give me certain titles that it sees fit for this kind of a blog. So these are certain titles it is suggesting me. I can pick one of them. I'll pick this one, and then I'll go to next. And then now it will show me titles. So it is showing me the title, suggested keywords it is going to use for the blog, and then these are the paragraphs it is going to create. You can reorder them, you can change them or regenerate them. I'll simply go ahead and say generate blog. So it will take a few seconds to generate the entire blog, and then you'll have control to change, edit any part of the blog, add images. So let's see what it comes up with. So here's what it is coming up with, and the rise of sustainable, and you can just click on edit and edit anything you can. So I see my header is getting in the way, so I'll just change how my header looks. Yeah. So here I can do SEO settings, you can do those things, and this is how you can create all your blogs easily in just a few seconds. So now let's go on to the next part of this tutorial, which is how you can add a chatbot onto your website. So let's go to the dashboard to add that. So here's my dashboard, and here under settings, I can see what are the different settings I have. So let me show you each and every domain domain mapping. You will be able to link your own domain name once you upgrade to the paid plan. Or if you don't have a domain name, you can get a free domain name, custom free domain name for 1 year from Butternut AI. Then custom chatbot. So to enable a custom chatbot, you just need to click on Enable Chatbot button here. And what it will do is it will train the bot on your website. All the data you have on your website, the bot will understand and it can talk to your users. You can change the look and feel of the website, of the bot, and if there's some information that is not on your website and you want to give that information here, you can provide it here in this box and just click on save. That's it. Now, if we go on to our this, I would rather see it in preview mode. So here, if you'll see, this chatbot will appear and user can type in a question and the bot will answer it quickly. So this is how you can train your chatbot in just a few clicks. Now let's go back to our other things. So SEO, all the SEO is already done for your website, but in case you want to change any part of the SEO, you can always come here and edit it. So if you're very location specific, I would recommend changing the metadata and title to include to include your city or the areas you are targeting here. But our AI does that already for you. Now, accept payments is when you want to accept payments onto your website by selling digital or physical products or courses. Then subscribers, if anybody subscribes to your website, you will see all those subscribers here. Custom data. Custom data is when you create a form using our generate with AI option. And so all the data that users are going to fill in, you will be able to see all that data here and you can download it in CSV. Custom scripts, if you want to add anything, any external script, you can do it under this custom scripts. You can add it in the body or head section. But if you're not a coder, you don't need to worry about any of these things. Then contact us. Now, so there is a contact us form. If you have a contact us form on your website, then whenever a user is going to fill this form, you are going to receive an email with all the details the user has filled in. Now, on which email ID would you like to receive those emails, you can edit it here. And then importantly, analytics. If you want to analyze where the people are coming from, where your audience is coming from, what are they doing on your website, which pages are they visiting, you can always integrate Google Analytics on your website. What you need to do is go to Google Analytics, create a free account. They will give you one property ID. Just come and put that property ID over here. It will start with something like, it will start with G and it is going to be like this. So once you do that, you will start seeing analytics onto your website of your users, where they're coming from, what they're doing on the website, how much time are they spending. So this is how you can easily change the settings of your website, edit the entire website, and make it ready to go live. Once you are ready to go live, you can click on this publish button and it will ask you for payment. I've already made the payment for this website. So now to publish your website online, you need to connect a domain name with it. So one is you already have a domain name and you want to link it, you can do that using the first option. But if you don't have a domain name, you can pick this option and we offer a free domain name for first year. Now, if you choose this option, it will open a portal where you can search for different domain names and see which one is available and pick the one you like. If you have a domain name, once you put a domain name over here, it will take you to an automatic flow of linking your domain name with the website. So let's say if I am putting, and I say link domain name. So I can say I would like to do it automatically. It will open this up. So it can detect from where did you buy your domain name. It will ask you to log in there, and it will automatically make the changes on that platform. So that the domain name that I had added, it was purchased from GoDaddy. Now it is asking me to log into GoDaddy. So if you can just log in by adding your username and password, and the system will go in and change the DNS records on your domain and just link it to your website. Your domain will always remain on the platform you bought it from. It will just be linked to the website on Butternut. So this was a quick tutorial on how you can build and edit the entire website quickly. If you have any more questions, you can always put them in comments. And if there's anything else you'd like to know, just shoot us an email and we'll send you a video tutorial for that. So that's all for today. Thank you.